All right, let's check out some of the car audio stuff here. Because I'm going to do that project still with Count's Customs in Vegas. I'm on the waiting list though. It's over a year waiting list to get my van done. How's it going? What y'all got going on here?
Sound quality competition vehicles for Iasca.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a big audiophile, but I'm getting into the car stuff, and I have friends that are really into it, and they love me to cover this stuff because this stuff y'all are doing is like rivals what's in there, if not better.
That's the
especially with DSP and the stuff that you guys are doing. So yeah, this yours right here.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Hop in.
All right. I'm actually doing a van project with Count's Customs, so I want to do something really cool audio-wise, but I got to get that from somebody else. So
Yeah, vans are tough.
yeah, so I'm looking for the best experts on that.
It's like putting a listening room in a church.
Yeah. But you guys, I mean, you're able to put drivers right next to windows and still get imaging. That is what's incredible.
Well, sometimes, and then most of us are in between the final system always because we're trying to find a better
tweak it,
solution for that.
Right.
I just went to this whole set of stereo integrity speakers, 8-inch in the door, 3-inch here and 1-inch here, and I'm happy with it. But compared to the old MB Court Q series or stuff like that, that's titanium with like a silk surround, it just doesn't give you that depth of imaging. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. It tends to be more reflective than I don't know how to explain it, but the MB Court tweeter would sound like it's 3 feet outside the car.
Okay.
Whereas these sound like they're right there. So
I guess it depends on the directionality of the driver.
it depends on so much, honestly.
Yeah, is that right?
It's just reflectivity, so you got to get it right. Let's see. Let me play something better than our competition stuff. What do you like to listen to?
Oh, I listen to anything. So yeah, whatever you think is cool.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water.
I can't believe you picked Amy Winehouse. She's like literally my favorite, like the best voice ever. So you won the competition from me.
If you relax your head back, you'll be in the sweet spot. There you go. Yep.
Since I come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your tender hair and the way you like the days. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Tonality-wise, it's still, for me, it's lacking depth.
Okay, yeah, some of the imaging. Now, what do you do to dampen all the vibrations?
Same thing we do in anything, is add mass.
Mass, okay,
Right,
so
mass loading.
okay.
This truck's aluminum, so I had to put a lot
lot
of
of
40 to 50 pounds of mass loading in each door.
Okay, but what material are you using to mass load it? Is it like the Dynamat, or you do?
Yeah, so Dynamat, some of those companies use butyl or like an asphalt type of stuff. A lot of people have kind of caught on the fact that that's toxic.
Oh, okay.
Right? You don't really want to line your car with toxic materials, especially when it gets hot, and that leaches into the air.
Oh, really? Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, so I use Second Skin. They use a safe formula. That's
Second Skin, all right.
It stays stuck to the door. So in the desert, that's the biggest thing for us out there is like what lasts through the summer. Because if you stick something on the underside of a trunk lid or something like that, and it bakes, the old Dynamat used to just slop off. It would just melt.
And that's a mess.
Right.
Yeah.
That was like formulation Gen 1, but the new stuff is good. Honestly, you can go with a half dozen different brands and probably be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of people swear by the Resonix brand.
Okay.
I think per square inch, it's probably the most effective.
Okay.
It wasn't out when I did this job, so this got Second Skin.
How, like in terms of budget, that I'd like to know from my standpoint, like a van that's done. I don't need competition level, but I want audiophile happiness level. You know, it doesn't need to be. What do you think a budget on a van, a good price point would be?
So if you're budget conscious and it's not competition, you want to spend the money on the amps.
Okay.
an amp with a built-in DSP, right? Because
Yes.
the less equipment, the less space is
Right.
what you're looking for in there. Less things to go wrong. So I would do like a VX series, which is actually what you're running. You're listening to right now for the
VX,
first stage.
okay.
A VXI from JL Audio is a great amplifier line. They actually make the RD class, which is actually really good too.
Okay.
Half the price. But yeah, good solid amplifiers where you start, and then the rest through those amps can be fixed in time alignment, EQing,
Right.
because it's all built in now.
As long as you got the power,
Yeah,
you know, to
and
play.
then you really just need a decent set of speakers. These being hailed as some of the best speakers out there, they're only about $300 for the pair, for each, the tweeter and this. So it's
Really?
like, yeah, it's
Oh, okay, yeah.
barely $1,000. For
So,
the
yeah.
whole front stage.
So we're not talking about break the budget,
No,
kind
not at
of.
all. Yeah, you could spend a couple grand on amps, a grand on speakers, and
the
then
subs.
A good labor. You know, obviously, a good installer is going to
Yeah.
make all the difference. But yeah, you could go less than $5,000.
Really?
And
Okay.
and get a solid.
Good for the van. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't happen to know anybody down in Texas, do you? That would be recommended.
Well, Texas is home to Mobile Toys Inc.,
Okay.
which is who made this box that you're hearing the subs in.
Okay.
They're a custom audio company.
Okay.
And I think they're out of the Dallas area, but Texas is so big. I'm not sure
Okay.
where in Texas.
I
you are,
heard
but-
there's some really good performances level competition in like by Texas A&M.
I'm not sure. I'm not
Okay.
familiar with their
Okay.
competition scene out there
Okay.
yet.
All right.
Travis might have me going out to wherever to judge. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I've been in the industry. Well, I was in the industry 25 years ago. 1995 to 2002, I did car audio. That was what I
Okay.
did. The industry kind of died because all the new cars started coming with everything
Common
we
thing
were
that
putting them in.
Well, yeah, all
They're
the
coming with
companies,
subs,
Burmester and
XM
Martin
radio.
Logan. I mean, Mark Levinson. Yeah.
JBL, yeah.
Yeah.
So they kind of took the heat from the industry, and I got into mobile or home audio. So that's what I've been doing for the last 20 years is IT, mobile audio, video, or home audio, video, home automation, that kind of stuff. And then I've never stopped being an audiophile.
Right.
So this was nice to come back, I had a Tesla, I
Okay.
had a Mercedes, I had some cars that were like not really friendly to modification.
Right.
So when I got a truck, and one of the most common trucks in the world, I was like, okay,
Now you can.
yeah, I'm comfortable tearing this thing apart.
Gotcha.
So that's what I did.
And how much do you think you have into this?
Like I said, about $1,000 in the front stage. I got a $30 USB to optical adapter. The VXI amp is probably about $1,500, I think.
Okay, so you're not really that crazy.
And then, and then there's an audio control amp, back there that's probably $600, $700 retail.
Okay. Yeah.
Now the subs are actually expensive. The subs are $1,000 a piece.
Yeah, but that's still,
Right.
relatively speaking, you
It's
know.
less than $3,000 for the whole enclosure.
Okay.
You can go a lot less than that. You know,
Okay.
I wanted airspace more than anything for sound quality. I wasn't looking for output. You get the output too, but
Right.
I was just trying to get that super
Quality,
low
yeah.
subsonic type of where you get that cerebral kind of effect. Like, is that an earthquake or is that music? Right.
Right.
Like you're not sure at first. That's kind of what I wanted to achieve. So I went with big drivers for
Okay.
low frequency reproduction.
Okay.
Yeah,
And-
yeah, go ahead.
In Vegas, that's also desert area, and that's where I'm having the van done.
Okay.
Is there anybody in the Vegas area that would be a good to partner with?
Not that I know of personally. Because I've been out of the industry for so long, I'm not familiar with a
Okay.
bunch of guys. There's one guy in Santa Barbara I could refer you to who
Okay.
did these.
Okay.
Seaside Car Stereo. His name's Ian. Awesome.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so that was a couple grand. So labor. was
The
a couple
labor,
grand
yeah.
to
Okay.
do this. You'll see some of these guys in competition literally have just drivers screwed down.
I know. I don't want that. Yeah.
Right. And
Yeah.
that's temporary, but yeah, that was. I forgot to mention.
Yeah.
that.
Paying for the installer, I don't mind splurging on that because that, like you say, that can make all the difference. And aesthetics make a difference too. I mean, if you
You save a lot of money though on the equipment if you get a good installer because he knows what not to sell you and how to install things, and that's the best thing to do. I wish I had more referrals for you. I am in the
Okay.
desert in Southern California. Over
Okay.
There,
Okay. No
I'm
problem. But
probably
yeah.
down your area.
But this is helpful to kind of gauge the level of performance for a modest amount of money. It's very good, you know.
Yeah, you can get in the competition scene for less than that. You know?
Really? Oh,
yeah.
wow. Okay.
It doesn't take a lot. It just takes passion and quality installation. And you can get by with relatively inexpensive speakers,
Okay.
I would say. Like these are relatively inexpensive. I know there's guys that pay $6,000 just for their tweeters and mids.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
know,
Well,
and-
we see that in the other.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, JL is actually crosses over to audiophiles and with their subs and their crossovers. So having their stuff in the car is not that big of a crossover for an audiophile to understand.
Right.
But the brand names are a little bit different in the amp world, I think, and even the drivers. And certainly the subs. You go for a little more, I guess, X-Max and Excursion for a car.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for that output,
Yeah,
right? 'Cause you're trying to overcome environmental conditions and things like that. So usually subs are somewhere inconvenient.
Yeah. Well, the thing is I don't like the resonances in a car. That's the problem. So I want a budget for, and so giving me that suggestion other than Dynamat is a great, and budgeting for that.
Well, what I would suggest in a van is if you could find a home for like say an 8-inch bazooka tube or a 10-inch bazooka tube. Right?
Okay.
Literally the bazooka tubes that go in boats, the marine ones, the white ones. If you can squeeze one of those somewhere towards the front of the van, you're going to get amazing bass.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I can have them kind of factor that into the design, and they can, they can cover it.
And they're friendly. Only one end's got to be exposed, so it can slot into something.
Yeah,
into a
right.
bottom of
They
a
can
cabinet,
fabricate.
a vent. All you got to give them is whatever the maximum parameter of that is. Give them that squared plus the 1/2 inch for clearance.
And build it in.
You'll have a cavity to shove one of those into.
All right.
I have one in my golf cart. My daughter has one in her power.
In your
wheels.
golf cart?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's badass.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It fits perfectly under the seat right next to the new lithium
That's
battery.
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. That's got to be badass.
Yeah, this would be done if I didn't have that project.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for the advice and letting me listen. And then you win because you played Amy Winehouse, and I didn't even tip you off to what I like.
Well,
that was awesome.
You can never lose with Amy.
No.
You have anything else that you want us to do that's maybe a different genre?
Well, we could play something that shows off the bass because that's what everybody liked with cars. So.
Sure. How about a little California reggae? For
all right. Yeah.
lack of a better description, it has. I like this.
Got the wind on my back, sun on my shoulder. Don't need no more map to get where I'm going, 'cause wind on my back, sun on my shoulder. Don't need no more map. Wind on my back, sun on my shoulder. Don't need no more map to get where I'm going, 'cause wind on my back, sun on my shoulder. Don't need no more map.
That is amazing, though, that you are able to get the quality of imaging that you are. It's just.
It's time alignment. That's the trick.
Yeah. Right. So without DSP, it'd be impossible.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, not impossible, but much more difficult, right?
Yeah.
So I basically sat right there and I had my laser measured.
Is that right?
My ear directly
measured it to
to the center of each
those.
of these. Yeah. And that's basically you're in the sweet
Okay.
spot. So
Okay.
that's how you trick it. I think the really good systems, personally, the next one I'm going to build is going to be a 5-speaker.
Okay.
Like a 15, 2 7s,
Okay.
and like 2 serious tweets, like some big ones, right? And I'm probably going to even run passive crossovers on the front stage.
Oh, okay.
Just to kind of prove in
That
the
you
right
can do-
environment with the right engineering, you
can
don't
do
need
it.
time alignment, right?
All right. That'd be interesting. Now, what are you rolling off to the subs at? About what frequency?
I can show you on here, but it should be around 70-ish.
Okay. So
Yeah.
all of this covers most of the frequencies then.
Yeah, so these are down. I just bumped these up to 75 so I can get a little more headroom out of them. But
Okay.
yeah, these are 75, those are 70, and they roll off somewhere
Okay.
in between. I've spent about 20 minutes tuning this system.
Okay.
total. Some guys have spent hours in one
Oh, yeah,
night.
yeah.
This is a temporary system, so I'm not going to invest that much time in it. But
No, well, great job,
Yeah.
and thank you for the demo and the advice.
for sure.
I'm looking forward to having some good tunes in my car because I've got a stock Tesla with not, it's crap music,
Right.
so it's time for me to get something nice.
Give you a little taste of the bass here. real quick.
Okay.
Find something.
So all 5 of these cars are in the.
Yeah, we're all competitors. And
Okay.
Some of us are IASCA only. This gentleman AJ does like 2 or 3 different. There's only about 3 different
Circuits.
or
Okay.
whatever, but yeah. This This will kind of show off the mid bass and the subs.
Okay.
We are nobody. It's gonna hit as hard as life. It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about you know what you're worth. Go on and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hit. And not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Such a long drop.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbow.
That's a good massage chair.
That's just front stage right now.
Really?
Yeah. That's the goal is to get all that bass to come from up front.
Yeah, that's
I'll be
right.
adding subs. I'll be putting a sub here.
Oh wow,
and probably
okay.
another sub under here, just to bring more
Insane.
of that.
Insane. That's
But yeah,
very cool. Well, thank you so much.
What's your name
And
again?
Jason.
Travis.
I'm with Audiophile Junkie, so I do a channel on YouTube that's
cool.
audiophile stuff. So I'll release this video, give you guys props, because yeah, most of those guys need to start understanding how advanced the stuff you guys are doing. So
Yeah, and I just wish more people understood that it doesn't take $20,000.
no, that's what you opened my eyes to, a very high level of performance at a budget. You know.
Well, I wish more people. There needs to be more events where people get out of the house and go do stuff and meet other people,
Right.
socialize, and we all got to come out of that post-COVID
You're
anti-socialization era. So I
Well,
think,
you guys are better at that. You do these car meets and y'all talk to each other,
oh,
bring
we're
your
all
system.
introverted as hell, though,
But,
right?
yeah,
We're a
but
bunch
you
of-
can bring your system with you. We can't bring our, 300-pound speakers, but
I'm still trying to figure out a way to put my turntable in here.
I know. Well, thanks again.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. All right.